Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for Twin Flames June 2020 and we're going to see what's coming through. This is also for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, so do check out your other sign readings if you are interested in getting more information out. I would definitely recommend that. And what else can I tell you as well? Well, I'd like to remind you that if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be in the description box below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention as well is that my intention items are on Etsy. So I've got the bracelets on right here, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, the Twin Flame bracelet. There's so many different ones on there, and they are meditated with, they're sage, they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. Check out the reviews because that's where you'll be able to see how other people have seen results with them. And also the really special thing as well is the fact that it's just so heartwarming to see how so many of you have seen results with them. That's just the really special thing. And also international shipping. So yeah, there's loads of items on there, intention embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, in your wallet or your purse, and that's all on there as well. Let's begin. Aquarius, let's see what's coming through for you. Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to continue to shuffle. Whoa, getting so many cards here. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. See, we see growth and progression here with the 7 to the 8. Page of Swords. The Sun, the Emperor. I really feel this very strong energy of you come first, and I don't know how else to really describe it except for the fact that if you have been really chasing your twin, if you have just been going after your twin, or you've just been thinking so much about your twin to the point where it worries you, or you're just thinking like, what is happening? Like, why is this happening? What is the purpose of this? What is the meaning of this? I definitely feel like June is a month where it would definitely serve you a lot more goodness in terms of happiness to put yourself first rather than constantly feeling like you have to chase after your twin. The reason I say that is because the more you chase in June, the more you can feel like things go backwards with your twin. And so with all of these retrogrades, you've got the Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde, Pluto retrograde, Jupiter retrograde and Saturn retrogrades. We've got 5 retrogrades, right? And all of these just really build up in terms of intensity, and it can just feel very overwhelming. So the more energy you put into yourself, the more love you give yourself, the more you focus on the things going on for you, your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, yourself, your structure, your personal routine as well in life. I really feel that that will make you feel so much better rather than constantly just thinking about your twin and feeling like your life is really not so great by not having your twin in your life, if you know what I mean. If you can really find that happiness and joy within yourself, you will start to see so much more happiness come into your life in June, where your twin can also very much so have that energy. So if you feel like this, chances are your twin can also feel like that. The reason I say that is because twins mirror each other, and I do see a very strong mirroring energy happening in June between twins. So the stronger your vibrational aura is, the stronger also your twin flame's vibrational aura tends to be. We see that here also with the pages and these 2 pentacles that are being balanced on each side. So the more you can give yourself in terms of energy, the more you can do for yourselves, the better it really is, because at the end of the day, you come first for yourself, right? You are first. You are number one. You are very, very special. You should be putting yourself first, of course, right? And the more you put yourself first, the more this also helps the twin flame connection. So technically, it's like doing 2 in 1. It helps you, it helps the connection. I think that this is also quite significant because at the end of the day, I don't want to see you feel so hurt. I don't want you to feel like you can't get out of bed and that things are really, really difficult and challenging because you're waiting. The trick here is not to wait. I think that's also quite important. It's about continuing on with your life, doing things that make you feel really, really good and that make you feel uplifted and very, very good. Because there's no rule here. You don't have to wait for your twin you can carry forward, do things in your life that you love doing, and they will naturally come to you. You should not be putting your life on hold. I don't believe that you should put your life on hold in that sense. So this is about, doing things for yourself, finding the fun and the excitement in your life, finding happiness in your life, finding joy in your life. And that just makes you feel so much better. It makes you feel much more productive with your own personal energy. It can be hard, I can totally understand that, but you're also balancing out the energies a little bit more as well within yourself, first and foremost, because that's the most important thing. And then also it goes into your twin flame connection too. And it affects other areas of your life too, be it career, be it family, be it your mental, emotional, and spiritual space as well. See, it affects multiple areas of your life. So it's one of those things. It's an energy that I do feel that you can change and slowly progress out of as well. Remember, it takes time, especially if you really feel intensely sad or overwhelmed or things like that. It does take a bit of time to get to that, but I do see you feeling much better in June as well, so long as you do things for yourself that also make you feel better. Don't be afraid to take care of yourself, pamper yourself, do those things for yourself as well. The sun here is really, it's all about you, all right? All of these energies, it's all about you. You come first, and the Emperor here shows, put action into yourself, and you will see action come back to you in terms of this whole twin flame situation. Knight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and also the Empress as well. Empress is ruled by Venus. This really is about self-love and putting yourself first. I know that this is really weird to say for a twin flame reading, but I really do feel that twin flames mirror each other like crazy, absolute crazy. So the energy that you feel can also influence very much so your twin as well, and how your twin feels can also influence in many ways you. You can also end up mirroring each other, doing the exact same thing in terms of energy. And I feel here that there is this very strong and potent mirroring energy just because of all of these retrogrades. It is very powerful, it is very potent, it is quite intense, and it is at times not fun, not even going to lie. But the more energy you put into yourself, the more you put yourself first, the more it also helps the twin flame dynamic and the twin flame connection. Things like, for example, taking a salt bath, just doing things to ground and center yourself can also make you feel so much better in terms of your personal energy. This also then affects the twin flame connection in a much more positive way. Things like, taking a walk, sitting in nature, connecting to Mother Nature is such a powerful thing. Doing yoga, journaling, meditation, those things can really help as well. So spirituality can really help to find an inner peace, a bit more of a peace, a bit more of a balance within yourself. It can be really hard to start, especially for those of you that haven't started. It can feel really intensely difficult to have something else to focus on. But I do feel like that's quite important, because if you're always focusing on your twin, when are you going to focus on you? I think it's quite significant. Of course, you can always do both, thing is, but I do feel that majority of your energy has to go towards yourself, because at the end of the day, you're very important and you come first. So comment that down below as an affirmation. I think that's really important. I come first. I think that's very significant, very important. It's just an absolutely key affirmation, and if you can write that down somewhere where you can constantly see it. I also feel like if you have affirmations that you really enjoy, you can also make them like the wallpaper of your home screen, your lock screen on your phone, so that every time your phone turns on, you can actually see that affirmation. I think that that's really quite powerful, because the amount of times people look at their phones, and then that's like the first thing you see. It's just really uplifting. Or if you put it in a place where you are quite often and you look at it, I think that that affirmation is just so potent and so powerful, and it's such a good one as well. So that is your reading, Aquarius, for twin flames for June 2020. So don't forget to, let me know how this resonates. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Do check out the description box below as well for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and of course my intention items, which are on Etsy as well. Definitely do check all of that out if you are interested. And I hope you have an absolutely lovely day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. Do take care of yourself, stay safe, and I will see you very soon if you choose to click on another one of my videos. Alright, take care.